Today, we're diving into one of the most confusing and debated topics out there: nutrition. Everywhere you turn, there's a new fad diet, a miracle food, or a so-called expert claiming they've found the secret to health. But how much of what we hear about nutrition is actually true? Unfortunately, a lot of it is based on myths and misconceptions, and believing them can lead to unhealthy habits or wasted effort. In this video, we're going to bust the top 5 nutrition myths that have been floating around for way too long. These aren't just any myths. They're the ones that trip up even the savviest, health-conscious people. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have the clarity you need to make better, healthier choices without falling for the hype. Let's get started. Myth 1. Carbs are bad for you. Let's start with a big one. Carbs are evil, right? Wrong. Carbs have been demonized by countless diet trends, from Atkins to keto. But here's the truth. Not all carbs are created equal. Sure, highly processed carbs like white bread, sugary cereals, and pastries can spike your blood sugar and lead to weight gain if overconsumed. But complex carbs, like whole grains, fruits, and vegetables, are incredibly nutritious. Carbs are your body's primary energy source. They fuel your brain, muscles, and essential functions. Cutting them out entirely can leave you feeling fatigued, cranky, and less productive. The key isn't to avoid carbs, but to choose the right ones. Think brown rice over white, whole wheat bread over refined, and sweet potatoes instead of fries. Myth 2. Fat makes you fat. This one has been around for decades, largely because of low-fat diet crazes in the 80s and 90s. But let's set the record straight. Eating fat doesn't make you fat. In fact, fat is essential for your body. It helps absorb vitamins, supports brain health, and keeps you feeling full. The trick is knowing which fats to eat. Trans fats, found in many processed foods, are harmful and should be avoided. But healthy fats, like those in avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil, are actually good for you. Even saturated fats, like those in coconut oil or grass-fed butter, can be healthy in moderation. So, don't fear fat. It's your ally when you choose wisely. Myth 3. You need to eat small meals every 2 to 3 hours. Have you heard that eating 6 small meals a day boosts your metabolism? It's a popular idea, but it's not entirely accurate. Studies show that meal frequency doesn't significantly affect metabolism or weight loss. What really matters is your total calorie intake and the quality of the food you're eating. For some people, eating smaller, frequent meals works great because it helps control hunger. For others, fewer, larger meals feel more satisfying and easier to manage. Intermittent fasting, where you limit your eating window to 8 to 10 hours a day, has become popular for this very reason. The takeaway: do what works best for your body and lifestyle. Myth 4. Detox diets and juices cleanse your body. Detox diets and juice cleanses are everywhere, promising to flush out toxins and reboot your system. But here's the thing. Your body already has a built-in detox system. Your liver, kidneys, and digestive tract work 24/7 to eliminate waste and toxins. Sure, drinking green juices or eating clean for a few days might make you feel better if you've been eating poorly, but that's more about giving your body a break from junk food than detoxing. Instead of falling for expensive cleanses, focus on eating a balanced diet with plenty of whole foods, drinking water, and getting enough sleep to support your body's natural detox processes. Myth 5. You have to avoid gluten unless you have celiac disease. Gluten-free diets have become a major trend, but let's be clear. Unless you have celiac disease or a diagnosed gluten intolerance, there's no scientific reason to avoid gluten. Gluten is a protein found in wheat, barley, and rye, and it's perfectly fine for the majority of people.